Sadie, thank you so much for meeting with us today. I'm very anxious to learn all you can share about Saint Charbel.
Okay.
Could you tell us how you first learned about him and give us a little bit of his story?
Sure. Thank you so much for inviting me to talk about Saint Charbel. He is my go-to saint right now, and I learned about him through Father Chris Alar, who's the superior up in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, with the Divine Mercy Chaplet. He happened to be given a talk on Saint Charbel and all the miracles associated with him, and I just got so fascinated with the story of Saint Charbel, and from what I heard and read about, is that he's got more miracles attributed to him than any other saint that we know of, and also because the monks, after his death, have kept records of all his miracles. And the one miracle that I was really fascinated was the woman back in 1993. She was paralyzed, and she prayed to Saint Charbel for a miracle. And during the night, she had a dream. 2 monks operated on her. And in the morning, when she got up, she found a scar right on her neck, and she walked out of her bed cured. So the following night, she dreamt again, and Saint Charbel came in her dream, and he told her it was him who operated on her, but to make a promise for the rest of her life to have a mass said in his honor, and for her to attend mass every month on the 22nd of every month. So I am very fascinated. And my own personal story is that my brother was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago, and I pray to Saint Charbel, and I really believe he has received a miracle through Saint Charbel, and I try to promote the saint.
That's beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful. So it does sound like Saint Charbel has had a big impact on your life already. Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Yes, definitely. Again, I was very impacted with his life story. After he died, Saint Charbel, after 45 days, there was this beautiful beaming light coming from his tomb. And so the villagers wanted to know what this light was. After 4 months, they casket out, and they found that his body was exuding a oil liquid, or a blood water-like liquid, and through that, people were just receiving so many miracles. And through the years, his body was exhumed about 8 times, and finally he did get canonized in 1977 by Pope Paul VI. And these oils these days are really very miraculous for those who believe in the faith, and whether it's spiritual or physical, to guide you through any kind of problems you have.
Sadie, thank you so much for sharing this. I personally have never even heard of this amazing saint. So I thank you so much for sharing it. I know everyone will be excited. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.